Hi everyone, this is a little gentle mini sequence for your neck and back. If you're feeling a little stiff sitting around, this is a really good one just to move a little energy, and I'm going to keep it to 15 minutes, so it can be good in the morning, can be good midday or evening. Hope you enjoy. So let's start by coming to seated. So I prefer to sit on my heels here, but if it feels more supportive for you, you can sit on a block or even a pillow or even a chair. For this part, we're just getting into our neck, so it doesn't matter too much in terms of where you're sitting. So let's just start by dropping the right ear over to the right shoulder. And you can play with your gaze here if you want to lift your eyes up to the sky, see how that feels. And then drop your eyes down to the earth. Getting into your breathing. Feeling your inhales and your exhales, releasing tension in your neck. Let's take one more full breath here. And as you exhale, come back through center and slowly drop the opposite ear to the opposite shoulder. And as you do this, be aware if your other shoulder is wanting to hike up and melt that shoulder down. And again, play with your gaze. You can lift your eyes up. Notice how this changes the pose. And bring your eyes down. Take one more full breath in. And bring your head back to center. And now go ahead and make a little L shape with your hands. So your first two, your index finger and your thumbs, and place this right underneath your chin so that you can lift your eyes, but we're not just dropping the neck all the way back. So the L gives us kind of a guide on how far back we should bring our neck. We want to avoid a crunching in the back of our neck. Here, focusing on lifting your eyes, lifting your heart, opening the chest and throat. Take one more breath. And come back through center. Now, clasping your hands together and placing them at the back of your head, and just very gently bringing your chin to your chest. We're really not putting a lot of weight here in our hands, just a gentle guiding. And I like to even kind of bring my neck side to side here. Pausing in any sticking points or any spots that feel tense. And let's come back out of this, and we're going to take this on breath. So take a full breath in. As you exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in. As you exhale, drop your chin through your chest to the opposite shoulder. Take a breath in. Exhale, chin through chest to the right ear. Breath in. Exhale to the left ear. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. And exhale. Now bringing your head to center, and let's just bring our gaze over to the right. again, aware if you're moving and your shoulders start to respond and hike up. Take a full breath. As you exhale, just turn the head to the opposite side. Notice if there's a difference on the right and left side. One more breath. And come back to center. Moving into some side bends. Let's place the right hand down. If you're in a chair, it can just be on the arm of your chair, on the ground, or even if you have a yoga block, you can place it there. And then reach your left arm up and bring it over to the right side. And here sometimes you can leave your arm extended, or sometimes I like to bend my arm and create a little pillow for my head, placing a hand at the base of the skull. Using this to really open the chest up to the sky, lifting the eyes. Take a breath in. And then making your way over to the other side. And then again, the little pillow can feel nice to lengthen the neck, open the heart. And come back through center. So taking this on breath. Inhale to the right. Take a breath out. Inhale to the left. Exhale, settle. Inhale to the right. Hold for the exhale. Inhale left. Hold for the exhale. One more time each side. Inhale, really reach and lengthen. Your breath in brings you to the opposite side. And come back through center. Getting some twists here. You have options for your legs. And again, you can still take this in a chair if you'd like. If you're seated, you'll just be moving side to side. So here you can have your knees bent. Some like to have their legs out and have one knee bent. I'm just going to sit cross-legged here. So reach both arms overhead and twist over to the right. Thinking about a nice proud chest here. We don't want to curl the spine forward, but lifting in the crown of the head, lifting in the heart. And if you want, you can bring your gaze over the right shoulder. Don't forget to breathe. Using our breath in twists in yoga, we can kind of apply this generally anywhere, but as you inhale, you want to think about lengthening or growing your heart. And as you exhale, twisting just a millimeter deeper. So one more time, breath in. Exhale, twist just a little bit further. And come back through center. If you want, you can switch your legs if you're cross-legged. Might be the foreign side. Reach both arms overhead. And as you breathe out, twist. Again, a nice long spine, proud chest. So thinking those principles, inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, twist. Inhale to lift your heart. And exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Now coming back through center. So taking that on breath. Inhale, grow both arms overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, both arms overhead. Exhale to the left. Inhale overhead. And exhale to the right. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale to the left. Nice. Now let's make our way into some cat and cow. So find your tabletop position. If you are in a chair, you actually could even take this seated by just rolling your chest forward and opening your heart like so. Otherwise, from our tabletop position, it's a breath in that lifts your heart, drops your belly, and an exhale to round the spine, tucking the tailbone in. Inhale to lift your spine, open the heart, lift your gaze rather. Exhale to round the spine. Sometimes I like to come onto fingertips to really accentuate this. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale. One more time, inhale, lift the heart. And exhale. Now here, go ahead and extend your right leg out to the side. So I'll turn this way so you can see. So right leg out to the side. Place your right hand at the base of the skull. Take a breath in and open up to the right side. As you exhale, bring your right elbow to your left knee. So you're crossing all the way in. 3 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, open. And I kind of bring my hips back as I do this. Exhale. Last time, inhale, open. And exhale. Now come back through center and move to the opposite side. So left leg out, left hand at the base of the skull. Take a breath in to open up to the left side. Exhale, elbow to knee, rock your hips back. 3 more, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale, twist just a little bit further. And exhale. Come back through your tabletop. Now transitioning onto our back to get some spinal twists for our lumbar spine, our low back. That was all working the thoracic spine. The beginning was working our neck, our cervical spine. So as we come onto our back, just sit up like you're setting up for a bridge pose. Your feet, hips width distance apart. And we're just going to drop the knees over to the right side. I'm just holding here for a few moments. And it looks like this might be closer to 17 minutes, not 15. Hope that's okay. And come back through center. And drop the knees over to the left. Now taking this on breath, inhale, bring your knees to center. Exhale, drop the knees to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Now, hugging your knees into your chest. Just give yourself a nice squeeze. Rock side to side, slightly can feel nice. Now, extend the right leg down the mat, or the floor, and hug this knee into your chest, and we're going to take this over to the right side. And there are 2 different ways to do this. Sometimes people like to root their shoulders and kind of just twist over like this, but I'd like you to try bringing your right knee all the way to the ground. So your shoulder's probably going to lift off the earth, which is fine. Just ground the knee and try to bring the shoulder down to the mat. Probably won't reach unless you're very mobile. And then you can extend your gaze if it feels nice out to the left side. I like to place my left hand at the sacrum actually. And again, here the principles when you're twisting, you want to think a little lift in your heart. And exhale, twisting deeper. Take one more breath in. And an exhale, come back through center, give yourself a nice hug. And the opposite side. So your left leg extends down the mat. And drop the knee all the way over to the earth. So again, I like to place the hand at the sacrum here. Thinking of opening the heart up to the sky, dropping the shoulder down towards the earth. There's even a variation here, which I could have explained on the opposite side, where you could bend the left knee and reach for that foot, which is actually called a pretzel stretch, but that's if you want to get into your hip flexors as well. Take one more breath in here. And exhale. Now come back through center in a really nice way to close here, which I won't demo because I don't have a block, is you can place your block under your sacrum and extend your legs up to the sky. Or you can even extend your legs up on the wall and just close here. Taking a few moments to kind of reset, notice the quality of your breath, how it's maybe changed from when you first started. Take one more full breath in. And give yourself a nice hug again. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope that was helpful, kind of stirred up a little bit of energy. I know a lot of us kind of cooped up inside these days, so hopefully you found that helpful. Leave me any feedback if you have requests, questions, comments. I'd be happy to make some classes for whatever you guys need. Thanks.